Udin looks a little different today, but don't mind me, this has become a monthly thing where I just cosplay characters I love once a month and made a video for it. First time was Enna, second time was Shizuku, and today I'm cosplaying as Toya from Project Sekai. So yeah, don't mind me, it's gonna be the usual song analysis video. So, on today's song analysis, it's Egoist by Onuma Paseri. Now, before you comment, oh, it's another folklore song about suicide, at least this one does not sound happy while having very depressing lyrics. This one actually sounds creepy to me. Not just the music, but flower here also sounds uncomfortable, which fits the song perfectly. Now for the song. A lot of people interpreted this as a song about a student with mental illness, pointing out the lyrics where there's like a figure of a sensei and conversations like, "Sensei, hear me out, I'm ill, please let me go home early," as in wanting to leave the world early, and then decides to be impulsive and ends it all. But I have another theory for this, and it does involve this guy and this guy. But Udin, aren't they the same person? Are they? The song starts with, "I want to talk about something life-related. Won't you listen to me, sensei?" This sensei is often translated as professor or teacher, but in Japanese it can mean a lot of things because it is used to call people who are respected in their fields, like people who specializes in something, for example doctors, engineers, even mangakas. So to me, this is just a figure of speech to depict someone who's like inferior, not doing so good in their life, asking for like guidance for someone who's lived their life long enough and like successfully, I guess. Which is why the attitude, like the way they ask questions, like it makes it seem like they are asking for like advice. Which is why masking it in a teacher-student interaction is really smart, because there's a lyric that says, "Taigai yanderu seikatsu taikai sasete yo sensei. I usually spend my day falling ill. Let me withdraw from school, sensei." If you read it as a whole, it might seem like a student saying that, "I'm ill all the time in my life. Please just let me go home. Please let me not participate." But the way they sing it, it's not "Taigai yanderu seikatsu taikai sasete yo sensei." They sing it like "Taigai yanderu seikatsu taikai sasete yo." So it's like divided into two. It's like seikatsu taikai sasete yo is a separate sentence. And seikatsu means life, taikai means to withdraw, and altogether seikatsu taikai sasete yo means like, please let me withdraw from life. Please let me not participate in life anymore. Now, if you notice in the music video, mostly the colors are like black, white, gray, and the only color that stood out is the color orange. It is on the wall in the back, which looks like a splatter of blood or maybe paint, and it's on a frame held by this boy, forming like an X. If you watch enough anime, you would know that this frame is not just a normal picture frame, but it's a frame that is specifically used for funerals. And this boy seems to wear like a gakuran, which is a school uniform, which means he's a student. Like, is he the student we're talking about previously? And so if it's a funeral, is he the one committing the S word? If yes, then why is he here? And most importantly, why is he smiling? Now, back to the lyrics. "You, dyed orange, will melt into darkness before long." I personally interpret this as you're gonna end it soon, because in my language, sun is depicted as like a source of life. So sun rising symbolizes birth, like a start of a new life, and sunset symbolizes like aging, like a life that is about to end, because night is the time for the soul to rest. So yeah, since sunset is identical with the color orange and the way they say that you will melt into darkness before long, basically saying that this person is close to the end of their life. But you can also see it as if like this person is not naturally orange, so when they're dyed in orange, it's like they're just basically speed running their life. But what's important to note here is the way that it says you. And the next part, they also say, I spent an eerie night together with you. Again, saying Kimi. And then they also say, oyasumi, 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 okaeri. Like, who are they talking to? Who is you? And who are they welcoming? Again, this is my personal theory, but I think they are welcoming this guy. If you notice, in the start of the song, you can see this guy almost expressionless, without a smile in the face. And they only appeared in the first verse and the second verse, where they sing lyrics that are like asking the sensei about advices, telling themselves that they feel inferior, they don't feel good about themselves, they want to end their life, etc. The next part, in the pre-chorus, this guy disappears and that's just like a couch there. This part is the part where they started saying you, as if there's a second person there. And the lyrics says things like good night, depicting someone resting. And they also end it with like okaeri, as if they're welcoming someone. And then in the chorus, this guy came in. The guy who looks exactly the same but with an eerie smile in the face. What's scary is that the lyrics that they sing in the verse and the lyrics that they sing in the chorus is completely different, as if it's like sung by a different person. Because in the verse they are singing things like asking advice and stuff. But then in the chorus they say things like get sentimental and it's goodbye. Go quicker and further away than anyone else. There's no going back. There's no consequences. It's as if they're like encouraging for you to just do it. Do the act. Just to end it. Like, come on. Becoming impulsive is the right move. But udin, aren't they the same person? Well, this one is free for interpretation because you can see it as like another side of him. You can see it as like an alter ego. You can even see like as a demon or something. But to me, essentially, this person symbolizes the dark thoughts that existed within the person. There's also a part where they say, "Through time passes, my anguish will not disappear. Through time passes, my memories will not disappear," which kind of made me think that this dark thoughts guy are born out of very, very unpleasant memory or experience that is just so hard for them. It is unforgettable and it hurts them and it won't heal. Which is also why there's a part where they repeatedly say kirai, kirai, kirai. Like, I don't like it. I hate it. Tsurai, 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 tsurai. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. I don't know. There's something about repeatedly saying it hurts that does like irreparable damage to me. So yeah, I think the song is about doing the S word, but the way that they tell it is like they depicted how dark thoughts can consume someone and make them do impulsive things to the point it pushes them into actually doing it. And even in the last chorus, there's like whispers, which depicts how it consumed people very, very well. I don't know, it just seems so real and scary. So yeah, the song ends with this dark thoughts guy holding the frame, smiling. It made me feel like, I don't know, I think he won. I think he made him do it. But yeah, again, this is just my personal interpretation. These lyrics and translations, as usual, I got it from the Vocaloid wiki page. I will link it in the description. And the translation that I use is done by Raleska, but I also like use my own interpretations in the song. Oh, also I want to thank you guys. We finally reached 2K subscribers. Yay! Oh my god, my EA is a bit manly today. Mind you, this is my first time cosplaying a boy like ever, like in my whole life. So I don't know how to act baby girl. I don't think Toya acts like that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye!